trade to make a living, it becomes so difficult. If you trade to make an income month end, it becomes so difficult. This is why we tend to see people start doing account management, start selling signals, selling all these other things to supplement that, right? And I always say this to people, is that trading is not, we must understand what trading is, right? It's an investment tool, right? It's not an income generator tool.
Warren Buffett was once told in the '08 crash, "Mr. Buffett, you have lost $10 million today." Do you know what he said? He said, "I haven't lost anything. I haven't sold." Me and Buffett have the same mindset. I'm tens of thousands in loss on my Euro USD trades, but I haven't lost anything because I haven't closed the trade. No stop loss. We share that mindset, and inshallah, the markets will turn around and I will be profitable. That's the problem with these traders nowadays. Stop losses, closing their trades. Don't close, don't lose.
Exactly.
Are you ready to trade your edge? Introducing our obsession, our ambition, our commitment to guide your training and support your success. Introducing a capital allocation program where we fund you to trade without charging a registration fee. Join Axie Select, improve your trading performance with our unique Edge score, and get funded up to $1 million to become a pro trader. Gain a competitive edge by enjoying a program with unrestricted trading conditions that empowers you to reach your full potential and succeed. Track your progress, monitor your trades, and perfect your trading approach with our comprehensive dashboard, offering advanced analytics and in-depth statistics. Gain access to an exclusive online trading room with live analysis sessions and educational videos, and communicate with other experienced traders and mentors. How confident are we of our groundbreaking new program? Confident enough to give traders like you up to $1 million of our funds to manage. Confident enough to give traders like you up to 90% of the profits from your trading. Axie's commitment to innovation, excellence, and success has been recognized since 2007. Over 30 prestigious industry awards granted to the Axie group of companies. Operating globally while strictly following industry best practices to provide you with a secure trading environment. And proud sponsors of English Football Club, Premier League champions, and treble winners Manchester City, Manchester City Women's Football Team, Brazilian Football Club Esporte Club Bahia, and Spanish Football Club Girona Football Club. Unlock your full potential with Axie Select and master the art of professional trading. Trade your edge. Trade with Axie Select.
Good evening, everyone. And please let me know if you are hearing my voice so that we can continue, or you type 555 in the text box.
Loud and clear.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Tonight is our weekend live trading that we normally do. And like I said in the message I sent across to everyone in the afternoon, we're going to try to check up to 4 accounts tonight, live accounts, to see maybe we'll be able to do some amendments. We're going to rub mind. I'm going to ask questions. I'll be happy if we can see 1 or 2 people that are trading professional account, which is Axie Select, because I will throw some questions so that I will know the level of their understanding with what we are doing. So, and those people that are new, if you are still new, if you are joining us for the first time, please can you type 222 in the chat box so that I can know how to make sure that I create audience for you guys also. If you are joining us for the first time, please type 222 in the message box so that I will know how many people that are still new, so that we can make things come down a bit for your understanding. Otherwise, I'm going to share the first trading account that we are going to look at tonight. Yeah, this will be the first trading account you are going to look at tonight. And don't mind this thing you are seeing now. It's our new tools that is still under development. So let's come to this area, which is the area that we really need to talk about. Okay. Now, if you look at the account, this is the account we have been trading since last year. When was that? I think this account should be 2 years account. It's always one of our accounts we use for our trading classes. Let me quickly launch it so that you can see FX Blue. I think this. Please just give me like 2 minutes to launch this account, because like in our own class, we always show everybody what we are doing. We don't just show you blue screen of one day trading and tell you that we are a professional trader. No, we don't do that here. So let me load all the accounts. Then we're going to share it. Then we can discuss all those accounts and we start working on them. So please just give me 1 to 2 minutes to quickly do that. All right. So I think I need to move this screen. Do I really need to move it? Okay. All right. Okay. Let me quickly share that the information of that account first. Then we'll now talk about the account itself. I think the account is let me see, it's still loading. Okay. Yeah. So let me quickly share the account for us so that you can see the account first before we start working on it. I think this is it. So I'm sharing the new screen. Please just let me know if you see the new screen.
Yes, we can see it.
All right. So the month of March, the account has done 1.3% return on investment. So now this account, we are going to deal with this account, and we're going to deal with the second account also, which is this one. And this account, let's see, it's supposed, okay. This account too has done 0.3% return over investment. As at tonight, we are talking about the account. So because before I do anything on the account, these two accounts are the account of, it's our student account that we normally use for practical since 2024. And you can see that 2 of them have already hit one year. We didn't blow the account for 1 year, and we are still getting profit on it. So let's now move to the job of today. Okay, so let me share the screen. I think this is the screen. Okay. All right. So if you see my screen now, just let me know that my screen is visible to you.
Yes, we can see it. Yes, it's visible.
All right. So this is the first account. Why this account have a float like this is because gold. Look at the gold. Gold is on negative 3,116. That's the first gold in this first gold entry, and the entry was July 5, 2024. You can see how powerful our strategy is. You can hold a trade for as long as possible while you are trimming it. But gold doesn't give us allowance to trim very well. But that doesn't mean, and that's why I normally say to everyone, trading is a long-term investment. So if we are rushing, you can imagine July 25, 2024. The account is still running. We are still making profit. We're going to see what we made today. We are still making profit. We are still adjusting the trade. But if it's those trading strategies you have been taught in those days, you will have said bye-bye to this account. Gold will have taken this account from us. But because we are edge trader, it has not managed to take it. And it can never take it. 100% I can tell you that. I've never lose account for the past 16 years. I would rather take time to recover my losses, and that's what I'm teaching in my classes, okay? So this is what happened. The gold is the one dealing with this account, because if you had these three goals together, you will see that this account have almost $30 float. But because of this gold, we are having this dip. But this dip doesn't have anything to do with fear or panicking on this investment, okay? So now what we are going to do now is, the first thing I want to see is this account as it is now. Please, in the class, we need to follow the regulation that we need to raise up our hand whenever we want to contribute on I just want to arrange this thing properly. I don't know why it's behaving like this. So we need to raise up our hand when we want to contribute in answering the question, because this is a practical class. I won't just keep on doing everything. I want to see how all of us would think. Then I want to tell us what is the solution from my own end. The good thing about our strategy is that everything we are doing, it depends on individual thinking. We can use a tool, but our thinking might not be the same. That's a very good thing about my strategy. Okay, so now, can somebody tell me, in the way we are looking at gold, what do you think we can do? You can see that gold has moved from, let me see, gold has moved from, look at the distance between the gold, the edge. This is the distance. So can somebody in-house tell us the analysis of trading gold from what we see now? Then I will finalize my own. I don't want to take too much time on the account, because it's like we are going to talk about 6 accounts tonight, 6 live accounts, different owners. So we are starting from the student owners, student, which is a combined asset, account that we have been using for a very long time. Then we move to some of our members' account. So anybody can try. Who want to try? What can we do to the situation of gold, the way the market is, with what we are seeing on the screen? Please, if you are a person that don't want to talk in the class, you may not learn properly. So please just try to do your best and be contributing. That is what is going to help you as an individual. Can somebody just try, or we don't have anybody who can try, so that I can quickly talk? Anybody? Okay. Now, if you don't know what to do, the strategy we are going to use here is called inner trimming. We call it inner trimming. All of us knows what is trimming, so we don't need to talk about that again. We call it inner trimming. That means we will start trading in between this buy and sell. So the first thing we need to do is we are going to be patient for gold to come to this zone. So we start making our decision from this zone. And this is a daily zone, okay? So now let's look at, why did I scatter everything like this? Okay, I remember. Let me quickly remove all these ones. I don't need a weekly. I don't need a monthly. I don't need 1 minute. I don't need 5 minutes. I just need 14. I just need 15, 30, 1 hour. Okay, I need daily. Sorry. I will need daily. What is daily? Daily should be here. Insert. Okay, I will need daily. So this is a daily chart, okay? Now, let's look at our H4. If you look at our H4, there's nothing we can do here because the closest zone on our H4 is here. Remember that we want to now start trading gold with what we call inner trimming. Inner trimming, that from this top, we start looking for opportunity in the middle of the chart until we get some profit. Then we now look at locking up. I'm going to do something funny to every one of us here before I go, because I saw opportunity of what I can do. And this is the way I always think whenever I'm trading my account. Okay, so the first solution is inner trimming. Okay, so I'm checking H4. There's nothing. H1, if you look at H1 is telling me that, okay, there's another zone here that can push gold back to where it's coming from. Okay, and it's telling me that there's another supply zone here. Because all this information, we need to read them clearly. They are going to help us to make a clear decision. Let's check 30 minutes. 30 minutes is saying almost the same thing. You can see where we put our line on H1. 15 minutes is saying almost the same thing. So now, the decision I want to take now, it can be funny to every one of us, but I'm going to take that decision because of what I saw here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to trading history. Then I'm going to right click. I'm going to say, in the month of March, from the beginning of March till today, how much have I made? I've made $125 in the whole March. Please be following what I'm doing because it's going to help you. Forex trading is very simple. If I'm not doing it in a class, I will take this decision within 5 minutes. I will take decision within 5 minutes. I'm done. That's how good and how effective and how confident I am with my strategy. So I look at 125 for the whole month, and today is 14th of March. So I still have about 16 days to trade. Okay. So what am I going to do? It's going to be surprising to every one of us now. What I'm going to do. So I'm going to come back to daily. Then I'll say, okay, I want to put a trade. I want to put another trade on top here. I want to put another trade here on top here. Why am I taking that decision? I'm taking that decision because of what H1 told me, that there's a particular things here. So what I have here is you can see that market is going rapidly down to against me. So I'm going to take half of this off as a loss. I'm going to take half of this out as a loss, which is 0.03. Gold is very, very tricky. If you are not very intelligent trader, don't go there, okay? But me, I'm not scared about it. So I want to now reuse the 0.03 that I close now. I want to reuse it. So let's come to today. Most likely the decision I make will throw us on negative for today. It's fine. So you can see we have made some profit today, and when we remove 0.03 of gold, it throws us back to minus $18 for today. I'm fine, okay? So now what I'm going to do now is that 0.03 that I removed, I want to put it back. I want to reuse that lot size. So I'm going to come to new trades, and I'm going to come to 0.03. I want to buy, but pending order. So it will be buy stop. At what price? At the price of this yellow line that I put on top, which is 3011.09. Okay. Remember that we are doing all our classes on a live account. It's real money we are using. So I'm not a leader that use demo account. Or I'll be telling you that yesterday I placed a trade here and it come here, I make $100. But you can't see what $100 I made. I don't do that. I do 100% transparent trading for my followers. Okay. So now Can somebody tell me what will be the negative effect of what I did and what is going to be a positive effect of what I did? Anybody in the class? But what I did now, the decision I make now, have both positive and negative. Can somebody tell me what is the positive effect and what is the negative effect? Anyone? Tonight? Why the class is so quiet today? We have some Axis trader in the house. Axis traders, we have some of you. Oh, good. Mr. Lungule first.
Yes, greetings and greetings to everyone in class.
Thank you, sir.
My answer to the question would be that the decision you've made says that if it goes negative, your floats will increase. If it goes positive, your floats will decrease. Thank you.
If it goes positive, my float is going to reduce and my equity is going to shoot up. That is the advantage of what I did. If it got negative, my float is going to increase, my equity is going to shoot up. But because we are edging, my equity is going to, I normally analyze my trade as is going to go against me. So if you want to be a good trader, you have to always do what we call defend game. Don't go and attack market. Always defend your capital. Nobody can attack Forex market. You are going to come back with empty wallet. So always defend market. Defend your capital. Don't go and attack market. Let market play into your hand. Now, what happened is, with what he said, and it's 100% right, look at where the profit is. Now, look at where this is, okay? If market start coming down, my equity is going to come down. My float is going to come down. My equity will start increasing. That's the purpose of price zone management, okay? Now, let's say opposite happen. Guys, if you can learn this strategy I'm teaching you, you will say bye-bye to losing money to market. I'm telling you, 100% promising you that, okay? Now, if the market move against me, let's say market move from here and it started going up, then it will be 0.06 sell against 0.03 buy. So my equity will, my float will start increasing, my equity will start reducing, because sell is 0.06, buy is 0.03, and market is moving against me. So it will be, what we are talking about is what is going to happen, okay? Now, if this is what I'm going to prepare for as a trader. You have to prepare for the worst. Don't prepare for that you are sure that it's going to favor you. If you are sure, if you are preparing that market is going to favor you, you will be a loser in this market. Always a loser in this market. But always know that this market is going to go against me. I want to defend. Then you'll be a very highly professional, profitable person. Okay, so now that we saw what is a problem, and if this market move from here to here, look at it, from here to here, my float is going to increase rapidly. This float can become minus 3,726, like $100 will climb. So what am I going to do to make sure that if that won't happen, I'm not going to bother so much? That's what I want to do now. You see, all this thinking, nobody can teach you this thinking. We can only teach you how to recognize the tools. So what I'm going to do now is, for me, not to accumulate too much. I will accumulate, but not too much. Did you see what I'm going to do now? I'm going to now put my buy stop somewhere here. So if at all market is coming against me, it will not come as far as from ear to ear anymore. It will come as far as from ear to ear. And it will lock it up again. For me to think about it, maybe next week when market open. And that is the way I'm going to trade. This is my own money. So this I'm going to trade it. So I'm taking this decision on H1. Let me see if I take this decision on H4. What will be? You see, if you look at H4, that means market has already reacted here. You can see this this price action. I don't use price action. I'm just telling you about the candle, the way the formation is. So I'm going to leave this trade like this. If it pull back and eat it and come back here, it's fine. I don't have a problem. But if you come back and eat it, it's going to be fine. If you didn't come back and eat it, then it keep on coming down. Then I'll start shifting this my buy down along with it, and my float will start reducing. My equity will start increasing. But instead for me to come and put my buy stop on top here, according to the analysis we did with H1, H1 told us that we have to put we can place a trade here, and 30 minutes also said the same thing. 15 minutes also said the same thing. I will do this. But can somebody tell me what is wrong in this decision and what is the solution? Can somebody tell me this decision, what is wrong in this decision I made, and what is the solution? Anybody? Okay. Nobody can tell me. Okay, it's fine. So what I did here, there's nothing wrong. Everything is fine. But I need to take a decision again with what I did. And what is the decision I'm going to take? I'm going to say, okay, if gold has been buying, because dollar has been weakening for weeks in March. So what I want to do is that, okay, now that I put my buy stop here, if market hit buy stop and keep on coming up, what will I take as a decision? What will I do? I will now say, this buy stop, I want it to take profit somewhere here. So I'll come to the pending order, modify it, and I will just put take profit there because I want to take small money out of market, which is 2999.25. Then I'll modify it. Okay, now I modify it over there. Let me take this thing out. I want to take this one now. Don't mind me. I'm going to return this take profit. Okay, can somebody tell me the advantage and disadvantage of what I did now? Anybody in the class? Good, Mr. Chris?
Right. The advantage is you are taking capital, you're locking your profits little by little. But the disadvantage is if the price keeps on shooting up, you've just taken small profits. You have not gone with the flow. But then again, you did not edge it below.
Okay. Mr. Chris, thank you very much. You are getting it. You are getting it right. It's like you are getting my class always. Okay. Now, the problem here is I'm taking a good decision by taking small profits. But what happened? Immediately this market pulled back and take this buy, and this buy close profit here, and God decided that it's going to be more crazy, keep on going up. And that means I'm going to be trading 0.03 buy against 0.06 sell. So I will still have a big loss. Because the reason that if you look at this buy now is 0.06. But immediately take profit, one of them take profit. It became 0.03. So now the sell leg will be 0.06, bigger than the buy leg 0.03. So what I need to do now is, okay, should be in case this thing happen like this, I want to put a pending order again here. And the pending order now will be 0.03. Sorry. Okay. 0.03 pending order. Buy stop at what price? 3010.44. Good. So let me remove this. This is where I want to put it. Now, I am a very, very secure trader now. If the market didn't come, if gold didn't come back and pick my profit, it will be 0. It will be 0. I don't think we can cover all the class today. It could be 0.03, 0.06 sell against 0.03. But remember that market is coming down, so I'm making profit because 0.06 is bigger than 0.03. So it keep on giving me a lot of income. But if it move back and it will become 0.06 by against 0.06. But out of that 0.06 buy, this one will take profit, small profit. And if market decided not to break this zone to come and pick this one, that means I will start making profit again. But if market decides to break it, what am I doing? I'm protecting my capital again on top of that zone. It will edge. There will be 0.06 against 0.06. Then I will relax my mind on Monday to see again what am I going to do. You don't need to rush. So this is the solution to this trade. This is the solution to this trade, and this is how I'm going to trade. See, thinking in trading. If 1 million of us are in this class, 1 million of us cannot think the same way. But 1 million of us will understand the tools we are using to do the trading. That's the most important thing. It's not that we must think the same way. Another way you can think is here. If I start scattering this thing, I will still give you another dimension of this trade. But this is my best option for now. So let's quickly leave this one and go to any other one that will give us another scenario. So let me clean this. So this is how I'm going to do about this account. Remember, this account has already given us 1.1% in this month, and I've closed some profit. I've put some losses in the account. So there's a possibility that if you want to, I'll post the result of our FX Blue in the group tonight. Maybe when the FX Blue updates what we did in the class today, I'll put the result in the group so that nothing is hidden to any one of us. So let's quickly go to second account, which is our class account also. That's the second account I'm loading. Okay, this second account, I think this account the robot did $1.68 on this account today. And when we go to the trading history, we have minus 986. This account also is a very long-term account that we have been trading since 2024. Let me quickly share the account with us on FX Blue. FX Blue. Yeah, this is the account we are going to deal with now. The account, we started running the account since February 2024. February 2025, which is last month, make 1 month. March 2025, make it 1 month. 1 year, 1 month. In as much you start having the skill of keeping your investment from year to year, you are already a professional trader. Tell all your mentors that are selling you signals. Tell all your mentors that are in Dubai, in London, and everything, to show you their FX Blue account. They are trading for 1 year. They will delete you from that group because you want to mess up their business. So if you are here, we are doing something different. We are trading with accountability. That all our members will know what are we making, how are we making decisions, how our capital is being secure for years. If you are still in my group for the next 3-4 years, I'm still going to be trading this one account. That is how confident I am. So now this account is 1 year and 1 month now, going to 1 year, 1 month. And we can see we can even see it there. History of the trade, 382 days. 365 days make 1 year. This 382 days, that means it's over 1 year account. Let's go to the second account that we just finished about. That one that we treat gold is 1.3. So don't be surprised that when I put the update in the group, we are going to see like maybe 1%, maybe 0.3 is what the loss I close, because I close from the profits. Okay, so if you look at this one is history of 313 days. It remains some few days to be 1 year full, because 365 days make 1 year. So everything I'm doing it with accountability, transparency, and honesty that I'm a trader. I'm not selling robots to make money. Okay, so now let's go to the account back. Let me see. I think it's this one. Okay. Now, please tell me if you are seeing the platform again. This thing is bothering me. What is all this now? I put it here. Okay. Did you see the chart now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now this is the second account, and today this is what he has made. This is a decision. What pair that is giving me problem on this account? Every account has its own issue. In this account, the pair that is giving me problem since 2024 is USD JPY. Okay, and if you look at it, 2024, you see, I don't know what really happened in 2024 July, because you can see all these 4 trades are trade that has been running from 2024, and the first trade came in July 2nd. Because the reason is the system we are using, we can hold a trade, because we are not using stop loss. Instead of using stop loss, we are holding our trade. We don't want to give broker $1 of our money. We are ready to die with that money than to give it to broker. If anybody is telling you that stop loss is your solution, stop loss is your problem, as a retail trader, I'm telling you today openly. Anywhere I posted on LinkedIn, I posted on Facebook, everybody laugh at me that I'm the most craziest person in the world. And I believe that I'm the most craziest person in the world, but I will ask them, give me you are using stop loss. Give me 6 month trading statement. I will give you 1 year. They cannot even give me 3 months trading statement with their stop loss. And me that I'm not using stop loss, I'm having an account, I'm having my money. Somebody's talking there. I'm having my account, so that's what we are teaching. It's not about you struggling to make money. It's about defensive game with a market. Always keep your capital safe. Once your capital is safe, your profit will come. But the first thing I normally teach all my followers is how you are not going to give a broker $1 of your money. Once you can do that for the next 3, 4, 5 months, that you don't get any loss, you can get a float, but there's no loss. Don't worry, your profit is coming. So this is what we're going to do here. What is the profit here? I'm going to do the same thing I did in the other account. I'll come to the history, and I want to know what I've made in the month of March, from March 1. And what I'm doing now is what you call rollover. Okay, it's what you call rollover. You take some of the profit you've made, you return it back to the market to do what? To release your float for your equity to grow. Okay, because it's the equity we really need. Any profit we are making to balance, we call it unrealistic profit. It's a profit, but unrealistic. But any money you make on your equity is a pure profit that you can withdraw. Okay, so now if you look at what this account has made in the month of March, from March 1 to March 14, it's just $23.98. So if I come here, if I come to trade, we can see that there's no help we can do for this account. We can't throw that. If I thought we throw that $23 away, let's say we want to throw it away, we are not making tangible money. Okay, let's try something. Let's try something. If we couldn't complete all the class, but at least you've learned something. So what I'm going to do now is I want to put edging calculator on my chart so that you can have opportunity to use edging calculator. So I want to see which let me pick this 0.03 minus 141. Let's say I'll put it on here on the calculator, 0.03. The floating loss, let me say 142. Then our profit for the whole month, 23.98. Let's say 23. You can see we cannot even trim it because calculator doesn't advise us to do anything. And this is the lowest float we have. So in this case, there's nothing we can do with this trade. So we have to just ignore it and think that, okay, let's see what next week is going to give us. On Friday next week, maybe we'll be able to take something out and we reduce it because there are trades that will be coming in. If you look at it, even this $28 that we made here, these are the float. I mean, these are the trade that came in throughout the 14 days. Okay, so we believe that maybe next week there will be more trades. And if there's no trade at the end of the month, if we look at what we have made as a profit, we can roll over part of it. Because I normally do my rollover once in a month. The last day of the month, I do my rollover. Every Friday, I check my trimming. I don't normally roll over, but I'm taking this class so that I can keep on explaining this thing to all my members. Okay, so that's what we are doing there. Okay, now this is second account. We need to move to another account now, which is let's go to member account. I don't know, maybe those members are in the class, but this account we are going to move to now is because there are two members that they abandoned the account. The account started scaring them. They now run away. So they gave me the password to check for them. I'm even trading it during the week when I see opportunity. This is this account of one of our members. The account ends and he run away. He doesn't know what to do. So he gave me the account. He abandoned the money for me as if I'm the one that will be taking the profit, but it's fine. So now, if you look at this account has edge, and the owner of this account ran away. He left the account for 3 months without touching it. So I've worked on it. If you come here, let's come to month of March, from March 1 to today. This is what we have seen. Yes, I'm the one that did all this, I think a few days ago, maybe 3 days ago. I just feel like I need to roll over some things to make this account to start back to the capital, and this person will start trading it better again. So if you look at it now, there's nothing we can do on this account. The only thing we can do is on AUD USD and chef. So let's go to AUD USD and see, look at it now. Let me remove this indicator. Let's try to brainstorm here also. Calculator deleted. All right. So now, if you look at it here now, on what time frame are we? This is a daily time frame. This is where the market is, and this is selling. This is sell 0.04, and these two buy are in 0.02, 0.02. Then what can we do here? By next week, what can we do? So what I'm going to do is to target this side, this supply zone, and to target a breakout. Then I'll come to H4. I want to see what is that. You can even see that in H4, the market has already entered a very serious resistance level. You understand? So in this case, maybe on Monday, this is what I can do here. If the market is in this situation, I can say, okay, at this bottom side of 4 hours, I want to sell here and I want to buy. I want to add to my buy here. That's what I'm going to do. But I'll make that decision on Monday morning when market gap, market spike, everything has happened. I can't make a decision on this account now. So this is what we're going to do here. On shelf, US shelf. So on US shelf, let's go back to daily. What is daily saying? You can see that US shelf is pushing up to cover this buy, and you can see that What is it trading? Is it trading full time? Let me see. This is 0.02. Let me check here. Manual. This is a manual place. Expert advisor, manual. Okay. I need to call this lady. You have to give me the login detail to check the robot for her. So so what we're going to do here is there's nothing good we're going to do here anymore because there's a demand zone and the market is covering up, and these are the buy trades. So I will leave this like this until Monday to see if this zone holds properly, and let me see what is going to tell what interpret. You see, that means if market move properly on Monday, is going to come to somewhere in this zone, but I would rather pick a profit here, somewhere here. Can somebody tell me the reason why I want to pick this profit? Can somebody tell me in the class, please? Why I want to pick profit on that white line? Anybody? Anybody? Nobody? Okay. The rule of trading is you cannot buy into supply zone. It's a rule. I've said it several times in the class. Never buy into supply zone. Even if that supply zone is not going to hold, never ever buy into supply zone. What do I mean is that now market is going, this is where the market is as at this night, and is going up. And when it's entered this supply zone, higher probability that it's going to shoot down is high. So instead for me to wait for it to shoot down again, I would rather close a profit here. Then on this white line, I'm going to add a sell market there. And on top here, I'm going to put another buy stop. Should be in case market ignore here, I keep on shooting up, it will still pick this buy that we stop here. We are going to stop this buy here because the price is going to eat into a supply zone. And the rule of trading is don't buy into supply zone and never sell into demand zone. It's a rule and you have to obey it as a trader. So this is what my decision on this account, these two accounts. This is how we am going to make my decision around it for this night. And you can see if I can keep on taking members' accounts. Two of them are not even in the class. They've run away and they don't know what I'm doing with the account now. Okay, so we are going to we have done 4 accounts. We have cheated 4 accounts now. So the reason why I'm doing this every Friday is that it will help you to start polishing your skill and thinking about our strategy, because there would be a point. There's no way account will not edge. Don't let me lie to you. It's going to edge at a point in time, and you need this skill. That's why this skill is very important. Mr. Abimbola Onolapo, you unmute yourself when your kids are making noise. So now, that's why this skill is very important. So now, let's try to move to another account, which is the last 2 accounts we are going to talk about. I don't know, maybe we are going to finish it because I'm going to open the class for 5 minutes for everybody to talk about. To have question if you want to ask any question. I like a question class because the more question you're asking, the more profitable you will be. Okay, so many people are just disturbing us today. Okay, it's fine. Who is drawing on my chart? Somebody is drawing on my chart. Okay, so now let's go to the last account we want to talk about. Let me see clearly. Okay, this is the account we're going to talk about. Please let me know if you see my screen.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. You can see all these accounts we are talking about, none of them are demo. They are real money. So the last two accounts I want to talk about is Axis Select account, funded account. One of them have been funded already. One of them is in the process of being funding. And why am I going to talk about them? Because it's going to help everybody or some of us that are trading funded account to see how you are going to leverage on what we are going to discuss with them. Okay. So the first account I need to talk about is this one, and it's the same. Yebo. So now we look at this account. It's trading pounds USD. I want to delete all this line. They are irritating now. Okay. So if you look at this account on daily, this is zone. We already have a zone here. Sorry. We already have a zone here. Okay. So what is going on in my brain and the distance between the sell and buy is this. Okay. So I want to close. If you look at what I did here on this account, I'm anticipating that maybe dollar will pick up. So I want to close this buy with a small profit. Then I put a pending order here. So if by next week markets shoot up and close and it didn't hit this, it started coming down, the equity will start appreciating, the float will start reducing. But if otherwise, markets shoot up and keep on going up and coming to this next level of zone, it will close this as a small profit and it will edge it back, and this edge will come to a profit to this level. Then I'll close the profit here. I don't want to take profit here because of this class. I don't want to confess. That's why I've already put it there, but I remove it because of the class so that you will not see the buy, take profit, then you get confused. I make it simpler for the purpose of the class, what I want to explain. Okay. So now, as I'm saying, my intention is to close small profits here and anticipating that market can close it and start coming down next week. But if it doesn't do that, market close and start going up, I've edged my leg back in as a security. Okay, as a security. So that is what I want to say about this account. This is a funded account. This account is running 5,000 already as I'm talking. This is being allocated 5,000. So that is what we're going to conclude on this account. Okay. So now let's move to the second ASI select account, which is this. You know, the dollar that is weakening these days really gave a tough time. And this is a time that you will know who is a trader, who is a gambler. Because Donald Trump's decision scatter everything. And this is when people normally say robot doesn't work. Please, if you are one of the people that are following me, don't ever tell anybody robot doesn't work. Robot work perfectly. As in perfectly. If you know how to do it, if you have the person that sell you the robot can stand beside the robot and start teaching you. It's the best way you can trade and enjoy your life. And I'm normally say, if you are a Forex trader and you don't have freedom, you are a slave to your screen, you got a problem. Because Forex trading is for freedom. And if you are the one that your strategy keep you in front of your computer every day, you are in big shit. So go and look for a strategy that will make you 10 minutes, 5 minutes in a day. You just check your investment and you walk away. Like what we are doing now. If not because I'm doing this as a class, all these 6 accounts cannot take me more than 15 minutes. I'm done. Because I already look at the chart. I know where I'm going. I know where I want to put my edge. I know where I want to put pending order. Know where I want to take a profit, half profit, full profit. I know everything. So now let's talk about this account. It's Euro. We are trading euro on this account, and we need to move this account back to, let me remove the calculator so that you can see the account properly. So now, if you look at it here, in the afternoon, I look at this account and I say, no, I'm not going to enter buy straight away. Because if you look at daily, let's come to daily. Look at what daily is telling me here. Daily is telling me here that where there's a zone here, there's nothing 100%. On Monday, it can break this zone and start coming to this another supply zone. But instead for me to enter buy, to edge it immediately, I would rather lose small money here. Because immediately this market shoot up, here, there's a trade here. I put a trade here. On that, under that yellow line, there's a trade there. Let me show you guys. So if I pull it up, you see there's a trade there. So I put pending order here. Then I anticipated that if on Monday market open and maybe it pull up a bit and it started coming down, and which is has started coming down because the market reached here sometimes yesterday, and it didn't touch. It has not touched my pending order, and that this minus 149, it was minus 160 something, maybe 68 yesterday, but you can see it's coming down. So if it keep on coming down next week, that means the account is going to fully make almost 10% profit if you keep on coming down like this. So that is my decision on this account. Because when we say we must edge, that doesn't mean you're going to edge blindly. Let's say you close now and you quickly enter another trade somewhere here that you are edging. That is a bad edge. You can't buy into this zone. So why can't you put your pending buy above the zone? So you let price violate the zone before you continue buying. So if now, let's say I put buy here and market hit my buy and started coming down, I've made life difficult for myself because I will still start trading what we call inner zone trimming. But now, if I'm not saying 100% market will come down because what dollar is doing in the market these days is just it's weakening and weakening and weakening. It's not a problem. There will be a point it's going to reverse. And market will never tell any trader that I'm going to reverse, dollar is going to be strong. You are the one that need to market and master your price zone management properly. Okay? So now, as I put it here, if Monday market euro refused to break this zone and started coming down, what am I going to do? It's a profit for me. Big profit. I'm going to just fold my hand. It's a trial time that market is scattering everything. But because I have a strategy that gave me confidence, if I'm telling you that I lost money last 16 years ago, what kind of confidence do I still want? And if you are my follower, I can be showing you account that me and you are trading for 1 year. What kind of confidence do you need from me to give to you again? And in this group, we have less than 2 months, we have almost nine funded. People that are funded with the same strategy. What kind of courage and confidence do you want to get as my follower? That is more greater than that. So the only thing is just prepare your mind, keep on practicing what we are teaching, and if not every one of us will have Axie account. Go and look for $10, open another account, put $10 there in cents, get the robot, start implement. So if you are buying a robot for $150 per year, are you telling me that you can go to university and pay $150 for the whole year? Now, that's one question. The second question is, do you think that after you finish 5 years degree, you got your BSc, are you telling me you're going to get a job immediately? I'll tell you, it's a gambling. This, if you can master it for the next 1 year, 100% guarantee that you are going to make a living. You are going to live fine. I was in the one office today. I was telling that guy that many investors Many people have money. They are looking for trader to trade it. I'm not lying. I know how many people talk to me on a daily basis. As I'm sitting down here, I know how many accounts I'm managing. I don't know, maybe some of my clients are in the class. They gave me money to manage for them. They still come to the class. And I'm doing 70-30 sharing. 70-30 sharing. And I'm telling you, I have more than 4 accounts I'm managing for people. So tell me how I'm going to be 100% broke. So it's a skill you need to die for. I won't lie to you. And it's a skill that when you even grow old, you are tired, you can take one of your child, put it in the line. You give your child money, your child will be managing your money. You'll be doing 70-30 to your child at old age. You're still making your money. So it's not the knowledge, if not because people have messed it up. And let me tell you, anytime you see a business that scammer are almost 80 to 90%, that is a real business that is pumping money. That's why a lot of scammers are in Forex, because the skill is forever with you, and you can transfer it to generation. Look at what we did tonight. There's no big deal here. This is live money. We are not showing demo to anyone. If I have this kind of confidence and be showing people live money, trading live money in front of you, closing trade, open trade in front of you, what kind of confidence do you need? You just need to push yourself further and focus. Come to class. Some people buy the robots, they put it on their account, they run away. And after 6 months, 4 months, they will come back to me. Sir, I don't know what to do again. All my account has 6 months ago. And I'll ask, well, 6 months ago, what are you doing up to now? I'm confused. So I just say I should relax. Relax. Okay, let me see. Then we start battling it. Because my strategy, even if you run away for 1 year, you will still meet your account there. It will not blow. The only problem that account is going to have is that broker is going to give you problem. Let me give you an instance of the problem I'm saying that broker is going to give you. Let's quickly check one account again that have that kind of problem, because I want to show you everything, as in everything that you need to build that confidence to become a profitable trader like myself. I can say it and I make money consistently. It's not the issue of mouth. Okay, if you look at I don't know, maybe did you see my screen now? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, now if you look at this account was opened in August 5, 2024. Broker cannot take this money. It's going to be difficult for them to take it. But what are they doing to frustrate the owner of this account? The swap. So this is only frustration you could be having if you abandon your account and run away. Look at that account. The swap is already minus $136. This is only place broker have power. We trader doesn't have power there. That's why when your account is edged, you quickly attend to it, guys. Don't abandon it and run away. They will not be able to take your money, but they will not be making it emotional. They will give you what you call emotional torment. You will be seeing your swap. Your swap will be scary. And those are the things I'm doing for those 2 accounts. The swap is very scary, but I'm just closing my eyes, close the swap with small profit, and make sure that they don't lose their capital. The capital is always intact. It's a defensive game. And these are the things that I impacted to everyone that is following me. I'm going to stop the class now. If anybody has 1 or 2 questions, please let's quickly attend to that, and we call it a very happy weekend for every one of us. Any question, please? Do we have any question? If you have a question, just raise up your hand. Any question? Mr. David Okoroafo, no question. Mr. Ime Ikong, no question. Mr. Ime, you are a professional already now. You don't even need to come to our class. You just watch the recording when you are free. Amson. Mr. Amson?
Evening, sir.
Evening, sir.
You during the yesterday class, you talked about we having a class, I think tomorrow also.
Yes, I normally
Sorry,
do.
on Sunday.
Yes, I do. I do what you call Sunday. We have what you call a synthetic class. Synthetic is even here, but I won't discuss about it in this class. It's for Sunday class.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Any other question? Please ask question.
Good evening, sir.
Evening, sir.
I'm sorry for not raising my hand before I just click on the speaker.
Don't worry. Thank you, sir.
Well done. Actually, I'm still studying.
Okay.
That's why I have not taken any step. I'm still studying. I'm still watching the videos because at times, when you look at some of these analyses, they are beautiful ones, but by the time one wants to start, so that is why I'm just still getting to put myself in position before I start the class. There's 3 questions I just have for you, sir. Number 1 question, someone asked a question in the group, probably yesterday or day before yesterday, when we talked about the AXI funding. Well, I think your response is maybe the person should shut you up. I would have done that as well, but I didn't inform you before. But I just want you to speak a little on this issue of the AXI funding. That is number 1. Then number 2, sir, I wanted to ask that question, but you still mentioned it tonight, and that is the issue of 70-30% ratio. I think there was a particular class where you talked about maybe you don't, I'm starting corrected, maybe you don't trade for people that you want your students to master the skill.
I don't trade for my students, I trade for investors.
Okay. So that I think
why do I have you as a student if I want to be trading for you?
Okay. I think you have cleared that. And the reason why I have to say that is maybe during the learning as a student, maybe one has another person that has a big money that one can really connect you with that person.
Actually, don't let me lie to you, because I just want to start a very big hedge fund platform that by April 1st, I wanted to already have finalized with the broker. I've signed all the contracts today so that people can start doing investment there. You don't give me money, I don't take anybody's money. You open your account with the broker and you link my master account. I manage all the fund, and it's not monthly return, it's a yearly return fund. So it's your money. Anytime you need your money, you can't wait for 1 year. You log into your MT4 and you do your withdrawal, but you pay a penalty because I'll put it there. It's a 1-year investment. The reason why we are doing all this is for you to know that if you can develop that skill, my brother, there are millions of dollars that people want to give you. I have met more than 5 people this week that they said they don't have time at all. They are professional in their job, and their job take them to travel. They just want to put their money somewhere. And if somebody gave you 500,000, if you have a portfolio of $1 million, like AXI is giving to you, and you are collecting 30%, it's not even 30%. You can collect 50% because that platform I'm telling you, I don't know how much I'm going to collect until I finish setting up everything. You make 10% of $1 million. That's $100,000, and you collect 30%. That's $30,000 for the whole year. And you are telling me you are broke. You are telling me you cannot travel anywhere in the world. Come on, that cannot be possible. That's why I'm telling people. I have a lot of PhD that they cannot even. When you see their car, you will be laughing. God forgive me. This is a skill that you can turn your life around if you get the skill and you humble yourself. People see that you have a result. Just have a statement of 2-3 years. They will give you money. Even you will be the one that will be telling them that, no, I don't want enough money in this portfolio anymore. But I don't trade for my students. All the 2 students I'm showing you, they are calling me every day. And, as a good mentor, you can't wait for them to blow the account. That's why I said, send me the login detail of your account. Let us be managing it together. And can you imagine, none of them are in the class even tonight. But every day, I'm checking the account every day. I'm working on those accounts for them. The account is almost damaged when they gave it to me. And you can see the situation of the account by now. So that is that. Any other question? Mr. Inka, I'm coming to you. Mr. Diamond Ekon, are you done? Or do you still have a question?
For now, I'm done for now, sir.
Okay, you won't come back because that's the principle of my class. Well, your question must be asked once. You won't come back. Mr. Inka, will you be the last person to ask question tonight? Mr. Inka, somebody else has override you.
No, I'm still here.
Yeah, now ask question now.
Okay, mine is not even a question. I just wanted to say that the skill, I just wanted to put it out there that the skill I'm learning from you has helped me a lot. And the robot did wonderful this week.
Thank you, sir.
I traded on my own, and I had a drawdown, but I didn't lose any money. I had a drawdown. We pushed my challenge ahead again, but I'm still very, very good. And like I said, with your skill, I didn't lose any capital. I just had a drawdown and I leveled it back. And I think I went from 10% to 2%.
Good.
And then I left because I just got tired of staying in front of the computer. So I just left it to the robot. And as we speak now, the robot brought me back to 7.5%.
Good.
You know, so I just want people to know that this thing is really working.
Thank you, sir.
It has helped me to stop staying in front of the computer.
Thank you, sir.
I just let it go.
Yeah, two things I need to tell you guys that are following me, and it's honest truth. See, when you use stop loss, you saw one account that I'm trading is minus $3,000 since last year. Let's say I use stop loss, I minus $3,000 left my account. That will give me emotional torment. My psychology of trading is going to be messed up. Then what happened? Because you want to take that 3,000 back to your money. Then that's why they normally say psychology is the best. Psychology is the best. Me, I don't want to use stop loss. I don't want a cent to leave my account. I would rather start correcting my float, and I don't have any psychology problem. So I don't need to go to psychiatric hospital for Forex. So once you know that, stop using stop loss. When you said what I'm saying outside, a lot of Forex traders will say you are mad. Tell them that, thank you. That's number one. Number two, when you are sitting in front of your computer every time, you will be tempted to break your rules. You are a human being. That is why it's good for you to use machine to monitor your account. And sometimes good trade will come midnight when you are sleeping. You miss it. But if you are using machine, which is robot will catch up with it. And anywhere robot is making mistake, go and trim, go and roll over, go and do price zone management. Thank you, Mr. Inka. I really appreciate it. Mr. Inka too is active trader. He has qualified for $5,000 funding also. Mr. Amson. Mr. Amson, after you, nobody should raise their hands. I'm tired already. I'm so sorry. Mr. Amson?
Okay, thank you, sir. I wanted to ask, because some of us, we are actually new in Forex trade. So some of the tools you use to trim the account, some of us are not used to it, like the Forex calculator and other things. I don't know if there's a video you've done before that you explain those things and how to use them, so I can go back and watch the video. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no, there's no problem. Just talk to the owner of the group you are.
Hello.
Hello. Are you hearing me? Hello.
Can you hear you now? I can hear you now, sir.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, just talk. If you are, because I know all of us come from different groups. Go to the owner of your group and tell him to ask for my YouTube link. channel to give it to you. All my classes since 2024 is there. The only problem is not all of them will be clear to you if you are still new to my system, but at least it will help you to understand some basics. All my classes, all my 2024 classes is online on YouTube. And I'm some 2025 classes also on YouTube. Even this one I'm saying tonight, by Monday morning, it will be on YouTube. So I put everything on YouTube.
Sir.
Yeah, so you can check it. But what will always help you is to get the robot, get live account, and because you see, when you are reading, Forex is a very funny thing. Reading and doing it, they are two different things. I've seen a lot of people that came to me that they have bought so many robots, they don't believe in robots. I said, why? They say when we put the robot will trade 7 months and it will give us 1,000%. But when we put it in an account, 1 week, 2 weeks is blowing, I'll be laughing. And I know their problem. Their problem is when you put money into business, your body will never be on ground. It will be on somebody is putting you fire. But demo account of $10,000 or $100,000, you just put the robot and you are walking about the streets. But now when you want to trade with the same robot, you put $500. Then you say it's not going to blow it. But on the demo, you are testing it on $100. So that's why practical is more important than demo. Go and open cent account, get the robot, put the robot on it so that you have the feeling of money, how money works, the pain of when you are seeing -$5, -$10, it comes with some emotional thing, emotional feeling. Those are the emotional feeling that you need to start working on. Once you overcome being fear of seeing negative, then 50% of you to become a successful trader has been done. So that is how we are going to end. And tomorrow, by end of the month, by God's grace, we are going to launch 3 powerful robots again. I'm working on it. I finished the paperwork and I've started coding it. And this powerful EA, I'm going to demonstrate it in the class. We do classes on them so that you understand what is going on in my mind. And once you have accounts, your account is active. Your Forex Algo Tech account is active, either as a Bonanza active or as a gold or as a diamond member. Any robot that I put on the group on the site, you have access to use it until your license expired. So I'm going to launch 3 robots. Let me say 4 robots. Let me say 3 robots for now, and 1 indicator. The indicator is for people who want to manage account manually. Some people doesn't have job, so that's why they are troubling the robot. They don't have anywhere to go. Maybe they are still looking for a job, they don't get job. So when the robot is working, they will start going and be slapping robot left, right, and center because they are doing nothing. So there's a robot that I created for such people. Even with $100, you can trade standard account without cent. So with the what do we call it? Currency strength meter. Currency strength meter is a very powerful indicator that I've been using for some times before I full-time moved to robots. So you can combine the 2 of them, and the robot it has what we call take profit hidden security, so that broker cannot hunt your take profit anymore. Because I won't lie to you, if your take profit is always exposed on your MT4 chart, broker is seeing it. This one, I hide everything. Broker doesn't know the level you are going to take your profit. They don't know the level you are going to enter market. Everything is hidden. They will just be seeing it. So it's difficult for them to hunt. I'm going to launch it, and we're going to take a class on them. After that, I'll upload it in the group. Then you can download it. And how can you use it with old robots? Let's say you are trading pounds USD with old robots. You can take new robots to trade pounds USD again. So 2 robots can manage 1 asset for you. Instead of open pounds, euro, yen, what. You just open pounds 2 times, you put different robots. You can put 3 robots on the same account and all of them will be running perfectly. Because what happens is we can still make it big if we don't relax and if we don't lose hope. So having said this, I will say good night to everyone. And I will say I pray that all of us have a very wonderful weekend. Until we meet on Sunday again for synthetic class, I will say bye for now. Good night, bye.